My fans and me, we're in love.
I write the songs that make the whole.
The arena is our bedroom. And the stage is where we fuck.
Hi, I'm Kyle Morgan, and this is a snarky film review, essay, thing. POPSTAR, Never Stop, Never Stopping. If you wanted a feature-length collection of Lonely Island sketches with some satire on concert films and the music industry as a whole thrown in as well, then you've come to the right place. I think it's safe to say that most casual movie viewers know what a mockumentary is. A parody of an actual documentary played up with over-the-top humor. There are a lot of them, but aside from a few classics like This Is Spinal Tap, Borat, and Take the Money and Run, the rest of the genre is inconsistent as hell, with the lowest of the low being films like A Day Without a Mexican, Farce of the Penguins, and Burn Hollywood Burn. Yikes. More often than not, promotion for mockumentaries can be a steep hill to climb. It's hard to market something that's supposed to look legit without your tongue plowing right through your cheek. That's just one of the things holding POPSTAR back. Another is the cinematic history of the trio behind the film, The Lonely Island, consisting of Akiva Schaffer, Jorma Taccone, and most prominently Andy Samberg. They of course came to fame on Saturday Night Live with their music video sketches, the most popular being Dick in a Box and I'm on a Boat. Since their departure from SNL, the three have branched out more, with Samberg starring in Brooklyn Nine-Nine on Fox, and Schaffer and Taccone directing, writing, and playing supporting roles in various shows and movies. They all additionally contributed to the theme song from the Lego Movie, which got nominated for an Oscar. However, their time on the big screen hasn't been as lucrative. Their first film, Hot Rod, directed by Schaffer, has gained a pretty sizable cult following, mostly for its playful goofiness. Unfortunately, it did not do well at the box office, grossing just $14 million to a budget of $25 million. Schaffer's next non-island directorial effort, The Watch, did manage to break even, but it didn't get much positive press from critics. Samberg's starring efforts have been mixed as well. The Hotel Transylvania movies have been successful, Celeste and Just Forever did okay, and That's My Boy is a travesty against mankind. Having all this in mind is vital to understanding why POPSTAR bombed as hard as it did, grossing only $9.5 million to a $20 million budget. That's not to say it's a bad film, far from it. Unlike Hot Rod, however, the mockumentary style seems to be holding it back a bit. On the surface, its story is pretty typical. A popular musician, Connor For Real, played by Samberg, is on top of his game after going solo from his old group, played by Schaffer and Taccone. Gradually, a series of missteps turns the public against him, and he eventually has to either force his way back into the spotlight, reunite with his friends, or face obscurity. Connor is a pastiche of the standard egotistical celebrity. Not sure who specifically inspired him, but that ultimately doesn't matter. It was Bieber. Definitely Bieber. The humor itself is all over the place. The SNL-styled sketches are just as funny as the old ones were, but the in-between stuff is either doubly hilarious or just stale. It's fun to see the Lonely Island's take on these conventions, but the inconsistencies hurt the film in a big way. The cast assembled is pretty impressive. Tim Meadows and Sarah Silverman play the main supporting roles alongside Schaffer and Taccone, and there's a hell of a lot of celebrity cameos, either as themselves or as a character just as crazy as Connor. The best of the lot for me is Seal, whose scenes are hysterical, the TMZ parody trio of Will Arnett, Chelsea Peretti, and Eric Andre, and Justin Timberlake, who proves once again that he's most likable whenever he's working with the Lonely Island, unlike his leading man roles. Yeah, In Time wasn't that good. The cameos can get a little annoying though. Sure, it's fun to see the RZA and Ringo Starr provide ridiculous commentary, but sometimes you get straight humorless stuff from Arcade Fire or Carrie Underwood. Chris Redd's rapper character isn't all that amusing either. POPSTAR deserves a look, especially if you're a fan of the Lonely Island's previous work, but it isn't as quotable and there are a lot of missed opportunities here, which makes the end result a little disappointing. Still, it's better than most mockumentaries and it's good for a number of chuckles. Maybe their next film will finally push through at the box office. Good on you, Lonely Island. Never stopping, I guess.